Hello, everybody. Welcome to hour number 3 of Destro session 11. We're about to get things identified. Sendo, take it away.
So the amulet that Varric has is a amulet of Death Ward. Once per day, you could cast Death Ward on somebody, and it acts like the spell.
Oh,
Basically, first time the target would
buddy.
drop to 0, it drops to 1 hit point instead. Or if somebody casts a instant death spell, it's completely negated. And it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay. Awesome.
And
And
we all
that's that.
sleep. We all sleep.
Yep.
I guess,
All right.
well, you're probably going to tell them this in the morning, I guess. Since you're
What?
doing it. Cyber, or Mega.
Yeah, I'm gonna identify his ring in the first thing in the morning after I get my
Yeah.
slots back.
Yeah. I guess.
So why do you guys sleep? Uzi, you wake up in the middle of the night.
Oh lord.
Cold sweat. Your room's like pitch black. And you can hear breathing of something else. And as you look towards the bottom of your bed, you see 2 green eyeballs, or eyes, looking at you.
I reach for my weapon.
It's not there. And behind those 2 green eyes, a red eye appears several feet above him. Then another one, then another one, and another one. Until there's like 20 red eyes behind this guy. And then a giant eyelid opens in the middle, illuminating the face of the...
Green eyes.
Yeah. And his face is like red with tentacles coming off his chin and off his side. His hair is pretty much completely tentacle-like things. And he looks right at you and says, "We're watching." And like that, you wake up. And you look around.
Is my weapon
And,
by me now?
Well, when the big eye opened, you could tell that that was a... Well, actually, I don't know if you would know what that was.
Do you want me to roll something?
Yeah, your weapon's next to you now.
Alright, I grab it. Do you want me to roll something?
Sure. Give me a wisdom dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering?
Is that a thing?
It doesn't look like it. There's history, nature, religion, investigation, arcana, maybe?
Maybe. Sure, it's a hard arcana wisdom check.
Arcana
Say
is
15.
intelligence, but...
Well, you're remembering stuff, so...
Oh, so just a wisdom save then.
Right.
Okay.
At 15 difficult.
Nope.
Nope. It was frightening, whatever it was.
Yeah. We are watching. I basically grab my weapon and just hold it up and... Yeah.
So yeah, it's morning. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, actually, when you woke up.
Okay. What do I remember what time everybody went to bed at?
Oh, how long were you guys up drinking?
Not very long, man.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, after I
zero,
identified, we
zero.
probably all headed to bed. So, what? 10
Okay,
o'clock,
yeah.
10:30.
Alright. So I guess I'll wait for... I'm not going back to sleep. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna go to the bar and... Yeah, basically just get something to eat and wait for another couple hours.
The green eyes guy looked very familiar for some reason.
Okay. We are watching. Alright, yeah. And then once, I believe, 8 hours have passed since we went to sleep, I'm gonna... Basically, I'm gonna wait until Mega's ready, and then I'm gonna go knock on his door or something.
Okay, so Mega,
Yep.
you're probably just waking up as Uzi comes and knocks on your door.
Okay. When do I have my spells back yet, or?
Yeah, he waited
Okay.
8 hours.
Okay. I'll go ahead and slide open the door and peek out.
I'm here to give you the ring, and I also want to tell you. Last night I've been up for a couple hours. There was eyes, and they're watching. Something's watching. It looked familiar. Do you mind if I hang out here while you identify? Like, I've still got like my sword's like right on my side, and just like my hand's like on it as I'm saying this. Just, do you mind if I am with you while you identify this and figure it out?
I kind of squint and poke my head out and look both ways down the hall and say, "They're always watching." And I open the door to let them come in.
Oh, I thought you were going to shut the door. They're always watching. Click.
I'm not that mean. Hey,
All right.
behave.
I guess I take off the ring and hand it to him if I can take.
As
off
he tried to take it off, it won't come off.
That's what I thought. All right. So I'm just like, I'm trying to get it off, and it's just not working, and I'm like pulling and pulling. It's not coming off.
I guess I'll have to cut off your finger, and I pull out my dagger.
He starts counting his fingers, and
I'm joking. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Let me see your hands.
Okay, and holds out his hand.
Still holding the dagger.
Yeah. Oh, this little thing. Don't worry about this.
Can he identify
And,
it while it's on my hand?
I don't think I need. I don't. Let me look it up.
Normally, to identify, it's like taking the pearl powder, burning it, igniting it, so that when it hits the item, it creates a cloud. And
then
the wizard
looking
can
at the
kind of
smoke.
read the cloud. That's the help
Okay.
it is.
So I'll
So this
just
is
hold
gonna
his
hurt.
hand over the.
Yeah,
incense.
it's going to hurt. Smoldering pearl shards hitting your hand as he's doing that.
All right, just go for it.
Okay. Let's identify this. I tell you what. Why don't you send it if you have something brief to me, because I'm not sure I want to tell him exactly what it is if it's what I think it is. So.
Brief, huh?
Yeah.
Also, how much damage do I take?
Oh, D4. You can roll that.
Awesome.
So Mega.
Yay, only one. Got lucky. You have some good aim,
Oh.
Mega.
Thank you. You want to go back to your cage yet? Are you happy? Oh, he's a happy ratty. Yes, happy ratty. They whisper in your ear. It's kind of disturbing.
I just actually read chat. Cat, rat,
Mhm.
where's the bat?
Yeah, but when I have him here, the other cat was sneaking up on me
Yeah,
because they like sniffing them. They don't hurt them. They don't. They get along really well, actually.
Oh, that's good.
So, but of course, you see how big he is. He's a freaking monster.
Yeah. Is the other one monstrous?
Rats. I have two more. No,
Two more.
they're one's a little bit bigger, but he's not near his size, and then the other one's a bit smaller. Matter of fact,
Any other animals?
Yeah, I have 5 cats.
5 cat. Wow.
5 cats, 3 rats.
Yeah. I got 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a turtle.
Yeah, the 5 cats, and then the rats are actually pretty new. I got him back at the beginning of March, and then about a week and a half later, we picked up 2 more because he was he has this massive cage, and he was real lonely. So I picked up 2 more rats, and they all get along famously now.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, I got some rats too, man.
Yeah,
I got some rats.
I love
some
rats.
rabbits.
You chat about rats, and cats, and bats. God damn it, Forever. What do you got in my brain now? I'm gonna sit here making nursery rhymes about everything.
While he's typing that up, I'm gonna go and put him back in his cage.
Okay, I'm
Come here,
done.
buddy.
When do I prepare new spells before I rest or after I rest or what? You want me to tell you what I want prepared? Or just stick it in my sheet or what?
Oh dear Lord.
So what do you tell me?
Um,
Tensai basically looks just like, as you say, oh dear Lord. Tensai's just...
Yeah, I probably should have chose my words a little bit better.
So what is it?
Let's call my rat for that. And all they're all linked, right?
Yeah.
Does it have something to do about the eyes that I saw?
Well, let's put it this way: when worn, this ring will increase one's what's the best way to put it? It will increase one's common sense and perception, aka it gives a stat bonus. But however, wearing it can cause one to appear to be
More repulsive?
I don't know. Does he look more repulsive to me?
Not visually, but for some reason you kind of have this like gut feeling like this guy is not very cool.
The air that this ring gives you while you wear it, it makes you look less trustworthy than you are.
Wow.
So people will start to treat you differently because you're wearing it. But you might notice that you perceive things that you never perceived before. That's the short and skinny of it. Now the problem is that this ring has a pair of mates. 3 rings.
Oh, okay. My mind was way somewhere else with that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, whoever has whoever has a ring is capable of. There's a connection between the rings, and therefore there's a connection between the wearers. It's a very deep type of magic, which I normally wouldn't recommend anyone ever fool with. If had you had this ring identified previously to putting it on, I probably would have recommended against it. Ramu, wait, was it Ramu? No. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Ramu definitely. This was a Ramu special. Because it does help you, but it also hurts you in a way. So it's almost like a practical joke.
However,
But-
it's not of this world, so
Right?
I don't think that's actually removed.
true. But he did give it to him, so
So does this mean I can see them? So they watch me. I watch them.
well. Here's the thing you got to consider. You don't always want to see the other guys. It depends on who has it. I mean, if a beautiful damsel had the other ring, sure, why not? But, if it's something with a bunch of eyes that likes to watch you while you sleep, then I would probably say no.
Well, how would I? If I did want to, which maybe I do, maybe I don't, maybe, but how would I?
How would you see them?
Yes.
Well, I can't tell you that. That's beyond my knowledge. That's something within the ring that you'll have to unlock yourself. Unfortunately, I could tell you what magic items do and decipher them to a certain extent, but without further research, I can't tell you exactly how it works like that. And well, since it's stuck on your finger, unless you would like me to cut your finger off, we're pretty much at the limits of my current abilities.
Okay.
But I would think that unless the other person who has the other ring, or the multiple people who have the other rings, etc., unless they are extremely powerful, which, you know, they might be, they might not, who knows. I don't think you have to worry about it, but it seems, since you did see them in your sleep, that it's somehow connected to, what is it, where do people, it's connected to where people go when they sleep. So those types of threads. So it could be that you don't have a conscious way of stopping them from checking in on you during those times.
So don't be doing things that I don't want other people to see when I'm alone. It's a little giggle.
Well, you're always being watched, so I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway, but I guess if this encourages that.
Some people enjoy being watched.
All right, let's. I don't know why I went down that rabbit hole, but
Oh my god!
everybody ignore what I just said. Do. Okay, so out of character, what does it actually give me? So then I can.
You get +1 to wisdom, -2 to charisma.
God. Do I change those on my base?
What?
Do I change those on my base stat? Or
It would be. Where's your character sheet? There it is.
I tried my best to describe it without,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, might as well just get the numbers straight.
No,
Yeah, I suppose it does.
Yeah,
since
there's
there's
no
no modifier slot.
All right, so +1 on that, -2 to that, and I'm kind of stuck with that. God damn! All right.
You are getting ugly, man.
Yeah.
You cut your finger off, man.
I had no idea you were already at -6 or 6.
I was at
charisma.
8. Now I'm at 6. I already changed it.
Cut your finger off.
Yeah, I thought you were playing a charismatic character. Oh well.
No. Why do you think I friggin' stuttered so much?
So you already added the +1 to wisdom?
Yep.
Well, that's no longer negative for you. So.
Yeah, that's something. But, and it's also changed on the stream. Damn it. All right.
Oh, look, it's belly cleaning time.
All right. So I guess we go and get food and whatnot.
You get the dude.
And get the dude.
What dude?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Get
the dude.
food.
Oh.
I thought you were just going with the whole nursery rhyme thing. I was playing along.
No.
Okay.
I literally heard you say dude. It's like,
No, okay. Yeah, I guess. Basically, a little awkward. Always looking around and just trying to figure out what. I want to figure out how to use this damn thing now.
So you get your food.
With the dude.
Are you getting steak and eggs or
no,
porridge?
No, I already ate. I probably had porridge. I don't
Okay.
need nothing fancy. Just eat my food.
So
and go.
Mega, you wanted to talk to the gladiator, right?
Yeah, I gotta go talk to her.
All right, so you find her.
Okay. So, how are you doing this fine day?
She's currently sharpening her spear, and you can see basically she's in the inn you're at, in one of the cellar rooms. Bigger, more damp, quieter, darker, and off in the corner is the wolf just kind of like sleeping.
Mm.
And she's sharpening her spear. She looks up at you and says, I'm doing fine.
Well, did you hear about what happened yesterday?
She shakes her head, says, I've been tending to him. Kind of motions over toward the wolf.
Well, unfortunately, my cohorts got into a bit of trouble with the local lord. And to make amends, we're essentially locked into...
My headset just died.
Okay.
Say that again?
Okay. We're essentially locked into this tournament. We have no option of bowing out or leaving. You know, if we lose, it's basically our lives. And that was the only way to get my friends off of the chopping block.
She kind of chuckles. She's like, it's that way with Tenzai Uzi anyways, since he so frequently executes people.
True, but the point is that there is going to be no... If we lose, we're dead. There is no other option. There is no surrender. There is no stalemates. It's, you know, the Lord has guaranteed that our next fights are, you know, he has something specific planned.
She looks up at you and says, what happened? Did Uzi run off with the Lord's daughter again?
Actually, the brain trust went up to the griffin tree, and by accident, a baby griffin egg was broken.
She kind of chuckles. Ah, karma. That's all she says.
Okay. Given this information, if you want to back out, I'll definitely pay you for the last fight, and I would completely understand. Then there would be no ill will for it, because we're basically set in this path, and there's no reason to drag anyone else into a blood feud with the Lord.
She chuckles and looks at you and says, you really think you're going to survive without me?
Maybe, maybe not, but it wouldn't be fair of me to come and not give you everything up front and let you know.
She kind of thinks and says, I wonder what they're going to throw at you.
Well, today we're supposed to fight the hated, crazy cloaked guy who makes fog and then eats people, so...
Wait, he eats people?
Oh, that's my theory, because the only thing that's been left behind is blood and bones. Wait, have there been bones left behind, or is it just blood?
No, there's been bodies.
Oh, I thought they were all, like, mutilated and stuff.
Well, they've been, like, torn apart by claws.
Okay. Okay, maybe he's not eating them, but he is clawing them or something. Most likely a form of magic.
She nods. If you're trying to tell me to leave, then I'll leave, but I still have some fight in me.
It's 100% up to you. I don't want to be responsible for saying, yeah, come along, and if something would happen to you or your companion. I can't pick somebody else's fate for them. I just wanted to let you know the odds up front, and if you decide to fight with us, be at the arena by 6 p.m. And if you decide not, there will be no, like I said, there'll be no ill will, and I'll make sure even if we lose, you get paid for your previous fight.
She nods, says that's very honorable of you.
I won't need the money. I'll be dead.
She chuckles, yeah. Suppose that's true.
Well, I'll let you think about it.
All right.
Okay. And I head back to the inn.
So
well,
there
upstairs.
are 8 hours till showtime.
Any
of you guys doing anything?
Is Jean here?
I didn't even know I was awake yet.
Oh, 8 hours is 6 o'clock. You could sleep in if you want, but I just assume you guys get food and all that and go about your business.
Is Jean there, by the way?
No, he's currently at his house, dealing with a hangover.
My bad. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll try to talk tactics. So does anybody have spells to deal with or something to deal with this fog that's being brought up?
I've got silence.
Hmm?
I've got silence that I'm gonna try to use. That's my plan.
Take care of the fog, actually.
You wait, what? Other than silence, what? Varric?
I could take care of the fog, potentially.
Okay. That's like I could.
I mean, I have,
Go ahead.
like, in out-of-game terms, I've got a spell, Create or Destroy Water, which can potentially destroy the fog.
Yeah. Tense's just like I could.
Yeah, but it's magical fog probably is the thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I could try it. I could potentially get rid of it, I guess.
Like I could spin in a circle, but that's essentially
But see,
all I got.
if he's using, I mean, if it's like fog cloud, if it's the spell that he's using, it needs verbal component to cast it, and silence would shut it down.
Yeah, but then Mega just has to make sure he's nowhere near that.
It's a 20-foot radius. I could cast it on a point.
Wait, doesn't his fog take up the entire arena?
Pretty much.
No,
Like,
so
Well, the entire
no, the
fighting.
silence is 20-foot radius.
So,
I was gonna say his fog takes up the entire fighting arena. So if he's
Yeah,
casting,
I'm talking about the.
the problem
the
we're gonna
silence
have
radius.
is the problem isn't necessarily the fog, is what's ever in the fog,
yeah, but
and being able to get to him
that,
once he's in the fog, identifying where he is and being able to target him specifically.
so if we can like at the very least like get the fog away from us so we can see where this
Clear
whatever
up,
thing
please.
this guy's making that claws up everybody, like maybe we can at least fight it off or something. I just feel like being able to see would be beneficial.
I can't help with that. I'll look at something. Yeah. Mm.
so unfortunately, John Louis is not here, so I can't add anything.
No. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing to add because we don't really know what we're really fighting against. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave and go to
What's
the
that?
potion maker.
Can I get a love potion?
No damn love potions.
do you mind
Of
grabbing
course
the
I
love
know,
potion
I
while you're at it? I'm kidding.
Hey, you know what? Hey guys. Well, I guess he's not gonna hear this. He went to his boyfriend's potion shop. But I have a gust of wind actually, a spell
Oh, okay.
to blow the fog away.
Yeah, that could be helpful.
So, yeah, I'll try that.
So yeah, between the two of us, we could potentially clear a large area. We only have one fight today, right?
Yes.
Right.
It's the semifinal.
So I mean, we could blow everything.
Isn't destroy like water like some small amount? I thought.
10 by 10
It
cube.
says destroy water.
Yeah, it's like a tiny cube or something, isn't it?
30 foot.
Oh, well, that's actually not bad.
Is that the
30-foot
range or
cube.
the radius?
Alternately, you destroy fog in a 30-foot cube within range.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's one of those things that is barely ever useful except for this kind of situation.
If it works on magical fog, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. I guess Tensai will wait until like noon, and then if John isn't here, he'll go get him.
Okay. Yeah, he's still at his house.
All right. John goes to the house.
John goes to his own house.
Tensei goes to John's house. Whatever.
Yeah, you go to his house. His butler says the master's not seeing anyone right now.
Well, do you know if he's got or if the armor that was being prepared is ready? Do I need to go to the armor smith?
What kind of armor was that?
Whatever.
He was having plate, or not plate.
Was it breastplate?
No,
or?
because you were having something that still gave you your dexterity bonus because it ended up equaling the same thing as breastplate.
Yeah. Well, I have chainmail. I don't have the friggin' book open. Let me open the book.
Yeah, he currently has heavy armor on, which doesn't give him the bonus.
Yeah.
How do you whisper in roll 20? I can't remember.
/W.
/W, name a person you're whispering to.
And it can autofill as well. And if you want to do it to Sendo, it's just GM.
GM.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I've been doing that a lot. Even though it's kind of useless because you guys could watch the stream, but still.
It's too much work.
Yeah. I just assume that you guys are lazy.
I usually pause the stream and just watch chat, but not today.
Okay, so, bookmarks.
Honestly, I was not expecting to spend 3/4 of today's session
Running.
going on about griffins and having a trial.
Yeah.
Well, if the wizard guy
it
was
was-
home, then
I think we were getting breastplate because half plate costed too much, or did we actually say half plate? Or half plate would take too long or something.
No, it's been a while since you've had it in because you had it in since the first fight.
Yeah.
Because
That
it's
was
been
2 days ago.
That was like 2 days, yeah.
So it takes a while.
Well, you did
the
say it would have been
finals
ready
is on
previously.
Monday, and right now it's like Friday.
Or
so...
no, it was scale mail. It was just scale mail. Because it'd be quick and,
Oh, that's right.
yeah, it ended up giving me the same. Because I have a +2 modifier. Okay.
Yeah, you could probably go and check on it.
Okay. That's what I'll do. God, it's so sad to see zero across the board with all the money. It's so sad. Alright.
So, let's see. Yeah, you get to the blacksmith. They have it ready.
Okay.
They just need to put it on you, tighten it down, and make sure that all the measurements were correct.
Alright. And I guess I'll give them my chainmail because I don't need it.
Okay. So they put it on you, and they go to reach for the straps, and they start hesitating, like, am I really going to touch this?
Tensei just stands there, doesn't really pay too much.
Yeah, eventually they get through it and take care of it. One guy goes outside and just, like, grabs his stomach and... But yeah, you got your mail. Scale mail. Anyone else doing anything?
I'm scared to go anywhere in this town. These people are trying to kill me.
Definitely don't go on Griffin Hill. That would be really bad.
So I'm never
Hill
going
by
back up
Griffin
there again.
Shore, where there is no Griffin door. I'm sorry.
So Uzi lost another charisma point.
You hate me. It was your fault. You made it. All right.
No,
So,
you watched too much Harry Potter. Griffin Shore is a reasonable name.
now do you know why friggin' Valentine was so angry at you for calling her Syra instead of Syrah? Do you
No.
get it now?
No. She'll always be Syra to me.
God,
Forever.
this will always be Gryffindor.
Yes, and you keep losing charisma points, so.
All right.
See, it doesn't affect Syra anymore. It still affect you.
All right. Continue. I guess we're gonna wait until the fight unless anybody else has anything.
That's why I'm trying to figure out, does anyone have anything else they want to do before the fight?
No.
My other armor's still probably being made, isn't it?
Yeah.
The raptor armor.
It's gonna take a while. No problem.
You still have your wolf head
Yeah.
shoulder pad armor.
It wasn't that it was a better. It wasn't that it was better necessarily. It just the aesthetic. But I'm
Instead
good.
of wolf heads, it's raptor heads.
Yeah. Before we actually do the fight, though, I'm gonna go ahead and give the four new healing potions. I'm gonna go ahead and give them to Uzi.
Okay.
I'm also going to give him the invisibility potion and tell him specifically not to take it until I tell him to take it.
Okay.
Tensai nods and okay. Thank you.
So is Uzi smart enough to tell the difference between the potions?
Well,
He actually has
Is he
pretty
smart
good
enough to
intelligence,
count
so-
them?
I'll have to count on my
People
fingers,
don't
but
know. He's actually pretty smart.
You know, Uzi, I don't know why, but I really want to hit you right now.
what?
I don't know what it is about you, man. You just have one of those faces that looks like, you know, you just want to hit.
Just hit the other people in the arena. Just
Oh, I will.
No,
I'll be
okay.
thinking of you when I do it, too.
So, Mega, you're having basically new armor made. Or are you having like a cloak with like the raptor head for a hat?
I think it was just going to be a cloak with the raptor head for a hat.
Okay.
and wolf heads on your shoulders and
Yeah, he's going to look like a badass.
yeah.
It'd be
Does he get a
really
plus to charisma?
difficult to look around, though, with this big-ass raptor head on his head.
Does he get a plus to charisma or at least intimidation?
It's eccentric, to say the least.
Maybe intimidation. I get a plus to intimidation, but probably not to charisma.
Yeah.
Maybe negative. Because I'm a big raptor head.
Yeah.
It's like, do you really want to trust a guy who's telling you everything's okay, who wears a raptor for a hat, you know? Come on.
Well, if I ever had an issue with raptors, I'd definitely hire him for extermination.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's Tensai's doing nothing. Just
All right.
preparing. And making sure that we get healed before.
We don't need to get healed, we just took out a long rest.
Oh, so we are max.
I believe that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like everything back.
Okay. Myself here.
So did she show up, or?
Yeah, she shows up.
Does the
Okay.
wolf show up?
No, the wolf is still down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's pwn some noobs.
So we could call it here or go on with the fight.
How's everybody? time wise? I'm good to keep going.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is he?
Yeah, I could keep
He's
going,
done.
but let's take a break first, and then we
Okay.
could go for another hour.
All right, we are going to go for another hour after another 5 to 10 minute break. I would like to thank you everybody for watching, and we will be back.